the ABCs. Now the other thing is the main difference between me and Wyatt's comedy is that mine is stand up and his is sit down. That's a Mr. Murray joke. Hold your pause to the end. So, I just want to talk about how I'm not expecting to win this. I'm just out here to maintain my high school integrity, but as my little brother Luke said at dinner, you can't lose what you never had. And the other thing is, when I told I was going to be in the Mr SHS pageant, I was told to do a talent, and I was like, well, the majority of my talents are kind of internal. So, grades, leadership, and I don't really know how to show that, but I like to make people laugh, so here goes nothing. Well, I'm representing cross country, as you can see, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Cross country is a really awesome sport. I just love it. And an average race is about 15 to 25 minutes, and you're pretty much just sprinting the whole time. Now, I want you to think about that, 15 to 25 minutes. That's longer than the Kardashians' marriage lasted. All right. And then, so we had to shop at Walmart for tacos, and so I'm like, okay, so I have like 3 jokes. So I looked on my iPhone, and I'm like, so what am I going to tell? And I look at it, and I'm like, school-appropriate jokes. And I'm like, there's literally nothing. So I'm looking, and then I finally found one. An Amish man and his son walk into a hotel with the wife, and they're checking in. While the wife's checking in, the Amish man and his son are just mesmerized by this elevator. They don't understand it. Well, while they're watching, an elderly woman rolls in, I should say. She's in a real wheelchair. They wait a couple seconds as it closes, and then it comes back down, and this beautiful woman steps out. The Amish man looks over to his son and goes, "Go get your mother." I also like to do a best dress, and I was like, I'm looking around, and I hit my growth spurt already, and I run out all my so I didn't have a good suit to wear. And so we ran up to the Goodwill, because we had to buy taco supplies at Walmart. We went into Walmart, Goodwill, I should say, and I was just like, Dad, what are we going to find in here? And he said, I don't know. And the cashier lady said, what are you looking for? And I'm like, well, I'm in this male beauty pageant. She said, I'm going to find you stuff, but in exchange for that, you have to give Goodwill free advertising. Okay, so here goes nothing. Goodwill, for all your SHS beauty pageant needs. Now, also, I would like to talk about how we had report cards last Friday, or whatever it was. And a girl looks at this report card, because we have this new report card, as a lot of you know, and it tells you the gender and all the information about the student. And she looks at it and goes, "What's gender?" And he says, and the teacher says, "Well, it's when it tells you if you're either a boy or a girl." And she goes, "Well, how did I get an F in that?" As a closing note, I really would, I would like to end on all seriousness. I would really like to thank the veterans out there for serving our country. This day doesn't belong to us, it literally belongs to them. So, thank you for serving our country, and God bless America. Thank you.